Hello everyone. Today we're gonna talk about. Wait, before you ask why do I have bowl, 4 bowls, chopsticks, straws, glass without water, candle that's already been burned half. We got ruler, pen, pencil, and these paints. Well, today we are going to talk about mixtures and solutions. What is a mixture? What is a solution? You should have known already if you have studied grade 5, because grade 5 teaches you mixture and solution in like the first 10 weeks. So you should be able to know this very well. Zoom in. Here we have cooking oil, sugar, actually fresh sugar, water, chunky salt, which is salt but chunky. Move them. Oh, I dropped my straw. First, let's simulate a mixture. Mixture is more than 2 things that have mass or contains matter together, like straws and chopsticks. And in a mixture, the ingredients still stays the same characteristic as they have before. Like if I put these together, this chopstick is not gonna magically turn plastic, or this one is not gonna magically turn silver or iron, whatever. Another one kind of a mixture could be anything. Like if you're counting by size, this is not really a mixture because I only have one. But if you count like actually, then it wouldn't be. Then if you count like actually, like everything, that means same. Like there's nothing in this word that's called same, because look, if I write another one of these pens, they wouldn't be the same since they would not be broke like this. Don't have the same amounts of bacteria. If you count like that, you shouldn't. You just only count by like the visuals, like colors, sizes, maybe what's inside it and the weight. So this should count as a mixture. Or in this we have pens, blah blah blah, which is still a mixture. And now to the best part. The experiments. My bad, sorry, excuse me. Welcome to the amazing experiment. I'm gonna make a mixture of solution, and you said if it's a mixture of solution. First, we'll mix oil. I'm not gonna use a straw to, not that. That's not very fresh and clean. Let's put oil in. A little bit. We have oil that looks exactly like water. Now let's put water in and see what happens. Wait, am I supposed to put water in first? Well, in that case, that sucks. Look! You could see a bit of oil separating. And when I poured in, you should have saw a. Let's put more. Let's put all, because we don't need cooking oil for anything else. See, zoom in. Can you see an oil layer? You should. I'm looking in the camera. You should. Like an oil layer forming. Here. This one separating. Have an oil layer separating on top, because water is less dense than oil, oil is less dense than water, so it floats above. You can see here, there's a circle, that's the oil. I don't know if that's oil or water, but yeah, we got it. And I think we should, this is a mixture solution. Oh wait, let's talk about solution first. A solution is just like a mixture, is a variation of mixtures, but when you mix together, they don't stay the same. Imagine, and they have like two of these, and wheel, and it becomes two of these. Then it's a solution because they don't stay the same anymore. Solutions are mixtures, but when you mix them together, they change to a different characteristic, or which is just same as the other. Like if you mix these two or these three, it's gonna form this, or just 3 chopsticks. But this isn't, because look, the oil is separating and the oil still stays the same characteristic it has before. So let's pour this in a bowl. As you can see here, there's a circle separating, and right here. Wow, this is so much easier to say. I should have done that. Look, as you can see, the oil only layer out. This is just, yep, it is water, and this, it is oil. Yeah, look at my hand. Ew. Should dip it in. The purest source of water. See, it's actually clean water. Ew. I should have not done that. Oh no, we ran out of water. Wait a minute. I would go and take some water as fast as I can. And here we go. We have water. We have water here. Hey, zoom in the camera. We got water right here. Let's see. Ow. Ew. Well, alright, let's choose. One. Meeny, miny, boo. This one. Sugar. Let's see what happens if we use, oh my god, sticking together. Let's put sugar in. Oh my god, it's sticking into my hand. Alright, so you can see they still say it stays the same characteristic, but it's a solution because finally you use more chopstick. Should have used a spoon. If you mix them up enough, they would dissolve into each other. And I think, if my knowledge is right, the things that dissolves into another thing, it's called a solvent. And the thing that gets dissolved in by another thing, the thing that gets, so if you see here, the sugar gets put in water and dissolves into water, makes sugary water. It's called the solvent, I think. And the one that gets mixed with sugar, which is water, is the solute, I remember. As you can see here, some of the sugar melted in the water, dissolved in the water, some that still stays in the middle right here. And of course, if they mix characteristic, it's gonna make the water change, because since, yeah, it has sugar, which is yellow. Alright, let's put salt in and see what happens. Salty, chunky salted, sweet chunky salted water. Oh my god, these are too chunky. They would take a while to dissolve. They are dissolving fast though. look, they dissolve a little bit already, but I'll use the final tactic. Just squish, smash. Oh my god, they are hard. Well, as you can see, they dissolve some. Let's put it in the glass so we can see better. Hey, salt, come down. Alright. The glass have worse visual, but at least you can see through it. The glass is reflecting light everywhere. Ow, ow, ow. And it's harder to store as well, so I'll use the chopstick. I wonder what happens if no, I'm not gonna put paint. And we have the ultimate, wait, there's still oil in here from the last experiment. So let's put oil and water in this solution as well. Create the ultimate sweet, chunky, salted, oily water. As you can see, if I even if I mix it super duper carefully, the oil would still stay on top. So you can see here, oil. Now let's put it in a bowl because, yeah, a bowl is just better to observe. Oh my gosh. Here you go. You can see bubbles because that's the oil. You can see a little bit of what was it? Yellow because it's the oil and what was it? A sugar. And you can smell the saltiness because of the salt. So what we learned from this is a mixture stays the same characteristic or property, whatever, when they mix, but a solution they don't stay. But this is a hybrid of a solution and mixture, which makes it a mixture because they don't dissolve all. The solution must, all of them, all the ingredients dissolve. So yeah. And here we go, the final result. You can observe it for as long as you want. And look, the effects are very cool. Tap on this bubble, it shrinks. And this is oil. Wait, this is oil? That is oil. That is water. So, goodbye everyone and see you in the next episode.